No religion in the world is greater than kindness. Uh-uh. Mm-mm. No scripture is deeper than compassion. No prayer is holier than love. Living on value energy. Now, let's be honest for once. Without incest, without microphones, without the fear of what they may say, no religion in the world is greater than kindness. Not the oldest one, not the one with the most followers, not the one your parents were born into before they could choose. Because kindness does not need a temple. It doesn't need a tithe. It doesn't ask you to speak in tongues or to wear special clothes, you did? Kindness feeds a stranger when no one is watching. Kindness stops a war with a conversation. Kindness holds the door for someone who prays to a different God and doesn't flinch. Now, show me a religion that's done more for humanity than a single act of pure, uncalculated kindness. And I'll show you his story books full of blood written in the name of that same religion, you dig? No scripture is deeper than compassion. You can memorize every verse, every quote, every chapter, and recite every prophecy from Genesis to Revelations, from the Quran to the Venus. But if you walk past a homeless child and feel nothing, your scripture is shallow. If you see a woman crying and your first thought is, what sin did she commit? Your holy book didn't go deep enough. Compassion is the verse that was never written because it cannot be contained in ink. It's the moment you choose to understand instead of judge. It's when you put yourself in someone else's shoes or wounds and decide to heal instead of preach. Compassion doesn't need translation. A dog understands it. A baby understands it. But too many, quote unquote, holy people, they don't. No prayer is holier than love. No one said it. No one said in Arabic. No, not one said in Latin or sung in Latin. Not one shouted on a mountain at 3 a.m. Because love is the only prayer the universe actually answers. Love is what makes you donate a kidney to a stranger. Love is what makes you forgive your father who never said sorry. Love is what makes you stay up all night with a friend who lost everything. You can fast 40 days and still hate your neighbor. You can chant 40 hours and still be empty. But if you love, really, really love, living on value energy, letting out vulnerable emotions without agenda, without condition, without needing them to convert or conform, then you already done the holiest thing a human being can do. Religion told you to be separate. Kindness told you to connect. Scripture told you to memorize. Compassion told you to feel. Prayer told you to speak. Love told you to act. So here's the real test. If your God asked you to choose between your religion and kindness, which one would you betray? If your holy book told you to abandon compassion for doctrine, would you? Question mark. Would you? If your prayer demanded you to stop loving someone because they believe different, would you obey? You see, no religion in the world is greater than kindness. No scripture is deeper than compassion. No prayer is holier than love. And if you disagree, or if your faith disagrees with that, then maybe it's not faith. Maybe it's just control. We don't need more defenders of religion. We need more practitioners of kindness. We don't need more scholars of scripture. We need more students of compassion. We don't need louder prayers. We need deeper love. So you ask yourself today, what's running your life? A book, a building, a belief system, or the simple, radical act of caring for another human being without a reason? If kindness became a religion, compassion is scripture, and love is only prayer, the world will heal in one generation. So why haven't we tried it yet? Why have we not tried it yet? Drop a heart if you live by this. Then tell me, when was the last time you chose kindness over doctrine? I want to hear it. I want to see and hear it. Continue to unlearn, relearn, and learn. Continue to evolve. Peace.